The darkest of the hour is right before the dawn. The curtain of the night is finally being drawn. Through the valley with the thistles and the thorn, waiting for the moment that the clarity is born. The scars on the shoulders are a map of where we've been, but now the golden light is shining on the skin. The frost is melting on the branches of the tree. The lock is broken and the prisoner is free. Lift up your heavy eyes, look at the eastern sky. The artificial empires are destined to die. The shadow cannot tolerate the rising of the sun. The battle of the night time is already won. The lions are rising, burning up the grave. Step into the warmth of a brand new day. The chains are turning into dust, blowing in the breeze. We are walking forward, standing off our knees. Prophets and the elders, they told us of the morning, but the wicked never listen to the quiet warning. Now the truth is blazing like a fire in the street, guided by the steady, unrelenting rebel beat. The winter of the spirit is melting in the heat, a sudden revelation making everything complete. Lift up your heavy eyes, look at the eastern sky. The artificial empires are destined to die. The shadow cannot tolerate the rising of the sun. The battle of the night time is already won. The lions are rising, burning up the grave. Step into the warmth of a brand new day. The chains are turning into dust, blowing in the breeze. We are walking forward, standing off our knees. Let the new era begin. Watch the face stand up straight, answer to the call. Watch the final pieces of the heavy system fall. The light is a weapon, the truth is the shield, harvesting the fruit of the righteous field. Rise up! Up the grave. Step into the warmth of a brand new day. The chains are turning into dust, blowing in the breeze. We are walking forward, standing off our knees. Standing off our knees. Yeah. Yeah.
give thanks for the light, thanks for the music. The night is getting older, the stars are aligning. The silver lining in the cloud is shining. You brought your heavy burden, laid it on the floor. You don't have to carry that weight anymore. Let the sound wash over, let the sound wash through. A baptism of rhythm, making everything new.
The physical body is ready to rest. We passed through the fire, we survived the test. The amplifier humming like a giant bee, releasing the law and setting us free.
This is the healing frequency. Feel it in the soul, taking the broken pieces, making them whole. The Zion train is rolling slow and deep, rocking the weary warrior to sleep. Close your eyes a moment, breathe in the night. Hold on to the feeling of the morning light. No matter what the Babylon system will say, they can never take this vibration away. The physical body is ready to rest. We passed through the fire, we survived the test. The amplifier humming like a giant bee, releasing the law and setting us free. This is the healing frequency. Feel it in the soul, taking the broken pieces, making them whole. The Zion train is rolling slow and deep, rocking the weary warrior to sleep. My brothers and sisters, take the love back to your home. Guidance and protection, see.
Rain has fallen through the night. Now the streets reflect the light. Kingston breathing soft and slow. Ancient rivers gently flow. Puddles shining in the lane, whispers dancing after rain. Every rooftop, every wall still remembers every call. From the distance comes a sound, deep memory that persists after the rain. Roots remain, Kingston calling once again. Streetlights paint the water gold, stories waiting to be told. Every corner, every stone feels alive though left alone. Deep echoes across the air, ancient spirits everywhere. Every ripple, every tone makes the city feel like home. After the rain, roots remain, Kingston calling once again. Old sound system down the road still carries its sacred lore. Messages of love and truth passed from elder down to you. Lion spirit in the bass, moving gently through the space. Every rhythm, every drum reminds us where we came from. Hear the night become so still, feel the city breathe and heal. Through the silence, through the haze, live the echoes of old days. After the rain, roots remain, Kingston calling once again. Morning waits beyond the hill, yet the music lingers still. Every drop and every breeze moves among the coconut trees. Though the storm has passed away, roots continue every day. Kingston's art forever strong, living through each double wide song. Through the water, through the years, past the struggles, past the fears, music keeps the flame alive, helping generations survive. After the rain, roots remain, Kingston calling once again. Rain is gone, but still we hear bold vibrations drawing near. Kingston sleeping soft tonight, under moon and amber light. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Dust upon the mixing board, stories waiting to be heard. Silent room and faded walls, still the roots can hear the call. Years have settled on the gear, yet the music lingers here. fire. In the darkness, soft and low, old vibrations start to flow. From forgotten tapes they rise, like a dream that never dies. Dust and echoes still remain. Kingston calling once again. Bassline moving through the room, breaking through the silent gloom. Old machines begin to wake, every heartbeat starts to shake. Tape delay begins to fly, floating underneath the sky. Every echo finds its place, leaving traces through the space. Dust and echoes still remain. Kingston calling once again. Soundmen gone, but not the sound. Their vibrations still are found. Every rhythm, every tone built a world of its own. Lion spirit in the groove, teaching every soul to move. From the past into today, roots will always find a way. Hear the static, hear the rain, feel the pulse return again. Ancient messages survive, keeping old memories alive. Dust and echoes still remain. Kingston calling once again. Morning slowly draws near, still the music lingers here. Though the years have passed away, the roots continue to play. Every crackle, every hiss carries something we would miss. Every reel and every song shows us where we still belong. Through the darkness, through the years, beyond silence, beyond fears, music finds a way to stay, never fading away. Dust and echoes still remain. Kingston calling once again. Dust upon the mixing board, stories finally restored. Kingston whispers soft and slow through the sounds of long ago.
Dial it in, lock the channel. Dial it in, lock the channel. Stripping down the layers to the absolute core, leaving all the hollow illusions at the door. Looking at the structure pure and undefined, building up a fortress in the back of the mind. Too many voices ringing in the atmosphere. atmosphere. I need a heavy vibration just to make it clear. Focus frequency, keep the center pure. Heavy in the side, let the ground is sure. Lock the mental matrix, let the rhythm align. Focus frequency on the main line. No extra colors, just the shadow and the light. Focus in the lens until the vision is right. Every single second is a diamond in the rough. When you find the rhythm, then the rhythm is enough. Standing very solid in the middle of the gray, washing all the heavy distractions away. Focus frequency, keep the center pure. Heavy in the side, where the ground is sure. Lock the mental matrix, let the rhythm align. Focus frequency on the main line. Focus rooted in the ground. Focus frequency, keep the center pure. Lock the mental matrix on the main line. They sell you the Pane, but I and I hold the peace. When the heavy bassline drop, the tribulation cease. They try to put the poison inside the daily routine. A calculated system to keep you in a fright, to stop the righteous people from standing for their right. But I and I are rooted like the ancient sycamore. We don't listen to the rumors of the Babylon war. Let the analog pressure silence all the artificial noise, restoring the foundation and the natural voice. The mind is a temple, keep the sanctuary clean. Stepping right out of the digital machine. Quiet the soul deep inside the head. Listen to the roots and the words that Jah said. They cannot tell you fear if you refuse to buy the lie. Quiet the soul, watch the wicked system die. Anxiety is a weapon, a chain around the wrist, but Jah provides the power for the spirit to resist. We step into the dub wise, we drop the treble low. We find the heavy rhythm that the ancient elders know. Within the creation, exhale the heavy dread. Let the steady bass line be a pillow for the head. Quiet the soul deep inside the head. Listen to the roots and the words that Jah said. They cannot sell you fear
have just said. They cannot sell you fear if you refuse to buy the lie. Quiet the storm, watch the wicked system die.
the fall. The system wants you weary, rushing for the crown, but the patient trotting tears the kingdom down. The tiny drop of water falling from the sky will split the heavy rock as the years go by. Let the earth-shaking bassline guide your steady feet, finding the alignment in the ancient beat. No need to force the river, no need to fight the tide. Just let the natural current be the holy guide. Uncut flow state, one step at a time. Perfect alignment with the grand design. Water cuts the stone when the heart is still and deep. Uncut flow state, a promise we will keep. They want you jump the line, they want you chase the wind, missing the beginning where the roots ascend. The cedar does not hurry, the oak tree takes its pace, growing in the silence of the Creator's grace. So fix your eyes before you, do not look astray. Jah is lighting up the immediate way. Uncut flow state, one step at a time. Perfect alignment with the grand design. Water cuts the stone when the heart is still and deep. Uncut flow state, a promise we will keep. Let the motion slide, moving with the spirit, nothing left to hide. The 1976 frequency is steady and serene, keeping up the focus, keeping up the clean. No digital confusion can disturb the stride. One step, next step, let the rhythm guide. Patient. Uncut flow state, one step at a time. Perfect alignment with the grand design. Water cuts the stone when the heart is still and deep. Uncut flow state, a promise we will keep. Screen glowing bright, city is sleeping, mind locking in. Midnight hour calls, building the foundation, breaking down the walls. Every line of code like a rhythm in the wire, silent in the dark, fueling the fire. No distraction in the room, block the noise away. Deep inside the matrix where the focus is the way. Just the steady ticking of the clock upon the shelf, finding all the answers deep inside yourself. Locked in, deep inside the flow. Locked in, watch the system grow. Hear the rhythm in the mind, the world behind. Locked in the dub, steady and slow. and slow.
Coffee in the cup, the stars are standing still, climbing up the logic with an iron will. Syntax and the soul merging into one, working through the shadows till the rising sun. Locked in, deep inside the flow. Locked in, watch the system grow. Hear the rhythm in the mind, leave the world behind. Locked in the door, steady and slow. Shut the door, turn off the phone. Just the bassline and the zone. Every problem fade away, nothing left but space. Digital vibration, keeping up the pace. Hold the frequency, let the mind roam free. Step into the silence. Locked in, deep inside the flow. Locked in, watch the system grow. Hear the rhythm in the mind, leave the world behind. Locked in the dub, steady and slow. Decompression. A thousand invisible wires wrapped around the mind. We must return to the garden we left behind. Empire out of flashing glass, watching the natural seasons artificial pass. They try to capture your soul in a digital snare, selling you a heavy illusion out of thin air. They want you rushing forward, forgetting how to stand, forgetting the touch of the soil upon your naked hand. Sever the every chord, disconnecting the vanity from the temple of the Lord. We pull the plug on the system, we let the pressure fall, returning to the natural rhythm that created it all. Analog decompression, pulling out the wire. Our roots meditation, pulling down the fire. Disconnect the system and reconnect the soul to the earth. Bringing the second bird. The paper promises crumble, the glowing screens turn dark. We are looking for the fire in the solitary spark. No machine can tell you the secrets of the rain. I wash away the sorrow of a temporary pain. We touch the wooden drum, we feel the iron string, living in the vibration that the ancient elders sing.
second birth.
Yeah! Step out to the grid, walk on the green grass, watch the mechanical illusion slowly pass. The 1976 frequency is tangible and real, teaching the paralyzed spirit how to feel. Just the drum and the bass and the analog weight, walking far away from the artificial gate. Disconnect. Analog decompression, pulling out the wire. Our roots meditation, cooling down the fire. Disconnect the system and reconnect the soul to the earth. Analog decompression, bringing the second birth.
Golden mercy shining, open up the window, let the golden mercy in. When the Babylon shadow fades, the living can begin. The night was very heavy and the sleep was very cold, but the morning is a story that the prophets always told. The system wants you shivering, afraid to see the light, but Jah provides the armor for the spiritual fight. Look up at the heavens, see the color turning gold. A beautiful creation that can never be controlled. Let the analog sunshine melt the heavy ice away, waking up the spirit for a brand new day. No need to hold the sorrow, no need to keep the fear. The universal love is already standing here. Go shake the concrete. Are you ready? Oh, 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 oh. They build the walls with iron, they lock the heavy gate, feeding the generation a diet of fear and hate. But we bring the heavy thunder, we bring the analog rain, to wash away the rust from the Babylon chain.
So let the frequency rise up, let the fader climb. We are stepping right out of their fabricated time. The rolling echo is bouncing across the midnight sky, giving wings to the truth that they try to deny.
Listen to the echoes of the uprising. Rise up, see the new sun on the horizon. Rise up,
No paper treaty can silence the heavy sound.
we are pulling the wicked kingdom to the ground.
Oh, they try to buy the profit, they try to own the word, making sure the cry of the suffering is never heard. But every time the bassline drops out in the dark, it blows a rushing wind on the revolutionary spark.
Listen to the echoes of the uprising. Rise up, see the new sun on the horizon. Rise up,
No paper treaty can silence the heavy sound.
we are pulling the wicked kingdom to the ground.
Oh,
Sing it with me. Let the city hear you.
oh,
Yeah, tear down the illusion. Let the spring reverb shatter the confusion.
listen to the echoes of the uprising. Rise up, see the new sun on the horizon. Rise up,
Oh, 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 oh. The sun has surrendered, the shadows take the room. The bass line is sweeping the trouble with a broom. The radio is static, the television's dead. I listen to the silence spinning in my head, the frantic rushing of the daylight left behind. Find finding the sanctuary deep within the mind. A heavy curtain falling on the madness of the street, grounding all the worry in the bottom of the beat. The frequency is lowering, the breathing getting slow, escaping from the circus and the artificial show. The physical reality begins to melt away, a temporary shelter from the burning of the day. Enter the midnight dove, where the soul can rest, taking the heavy weight of the weary chest. Zion is a feeling that you find inside the dark, guarding up the embers of the solitary spark. They sell you the rushing, they sell you all the speed, but the slow analog rhythm is the only thing I need. The cables and the copper, the magnetic tape, building up a vessel for the spirit to escape. Erase the memory of the complicated fight, dissolving in the velvet of the solitary night. Lowering, the breathing getting slow, escaping from the circus and the artificial show. The physical reality begins to melt away, a temporary shelter from the burning of the day. Enter the midnight door, where the soul can rest, taking the heavy weight of the weary chest. Zion is a feeling that you find inside the dark, guarding up the embers of the solitary spark. To perform, no ladder left to climb, just floating in the pocket of the dub-wise time. Close the eyes, unplug the mind, leave the heavy Babylon machinery behind. Relax yourself. Enter the midnight dub, where the soul can rest, taking the heavy weight of the weary chest. Zion is a feeling that you find inside the dark, guarding up the embers of the solitary spark. Solitary spark. Groggy attention, enter the flow. Silver moonlight on the cold glass pane, crushing the static right out of the brain, building a temple from the ground to the sky, while the rest of the world is closing its eyes. No distraction, just the pulse and the wire, feeding the quiet, feeding the fire. The quiet gate, let the current go, entering the zone where the waters flow, steady like a river in the deep of the night, turning the heavy darkness into the light. Clock is ticking but the time stands still, climbing the steps of the silent hill. Every heavy thought starts to drift away, saving the words that we don't need to say. We found a shelter in the underground, lost in the echo of the heavy sound. The quiet gate, let the current go, entering the zone where the waters flow, steady like a river in the deep of the night, turning the heavy darkness into the light. Step into the midnight, watch the screen glow, steady the hand, let the energy flow. No noise in the yard, no sound in the street, just the mind locking in with the heavy beat. The quiet gate, let the current go, steady like a river, turning the heavy darkness into the light.
Turn off the lights, let the frequency breathe. Dun, 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 dun. Hey! Turn off the light, let the frequency breathe. The concrete city is a loud machine, grinding up the spirit in the glowing screen. I close the heavy wooden door tonight, stepping out of the artificial light.
They sell the panic and they package the fear, but we refuse to let the madness interfere.
Let the needle drop into the deep groove, watch the shadows on the studio wall move. We are building up a fortress in the mind, leaving all the Babylon illusion far behind.
Welcome to the iron silence, medicine for the weary. You cannot buy this peace with a pocket full
Let the needle drop into the deep groove. Watch the shadows on the studio wall move. We are building up a fortress in the mind, leaving all the Babylon illusion far behind.
Welcome to the iron silence, medicine for the weary. You cannot buy this peace with a pocket full of gold.
A brand new story from the ancient truth we told. Yeah.
Listen to the echo. Welcome to the iron silence, medicine for the weary. You cannot buy this peace with a pocket full of gold.
A brand new story from the ancient truth we told. A tree without a root will fall into the sand. I hold a heavy history inside my hand. They tried to write the story with a broken pen, erasing all the memory of the righteous man. But the bloodline is a river flowing underground, carrying the secret of the heavy sound. Woo. I listen to the wind blowing through the cedar tree, hearing all the ancient voices speaking back to me. We didn't build a fire, we only feed the flame. We must protect the honor of the holy name. The scars upon the back, the sweat upon the brow, they pay the heavy price so we can stand here now. Echoes of the elders ringing in the ear. The message is returning loud and very clear. From the generation past to the youth of today, we will never let the foundation wash away. Whoa, hey. Wash away. The modern man is acting like he knows it all, building up the tower just to watch it fall. Woo. He throws away the wisdom of the grayest hair, running like a blind man on a broken stair. Boy. But I will sit and listen to the old man speak, finding all the genuine treasure that I seek. We didn't build a fire, we only feed the flame. We must protect the honor of the holy name. The scars upon the back, the sweat upon the brow, they pay the heavy price so we can stand here now. Echoes of the elders ringing in the ear. The message is returning loud and very clear. From the generation past to the youth of today, we will never let the foundation wash away. Why? sad.